Harcourts, Rata and Co. Auction right here, number 24, Jardier Terrace in South Morang. My name is Robert Ozzimo. It gives me a great pride to represent the company of Harcourts, Rata and Co. I'm joined here today by a couple of my award-winning colleagues in blue. Should you require your advice, please feel free to approach either Leon Alisard and of course Joel Viavattene, who I'm sure you've all had the great pleasure of meeting throughout the marketing campaign. Guys, let me share with you the following announcements which in place help you bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price of the auctioneer. I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making the bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. We're calling for a 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of that contract here today, and the balance to be paid at settlement in a very flexible 30 to 90 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here. Everything is quite clear. So buyers, is with my highest recommendation what we offer for your consideration and competition here today. Nestled here in the Mill Park Lakes estate, one of the earlier stages of the estate, bringing many benefits in terms of location, because you're close to so much of that wonderful infrastructure that we have access to, easy access to shopping, not far at all away from Mill Park Lake shopping, and of course Westfield Plenty Valley, where you'll also find South Morang Station providing simple access into the city. The surrounding streets are littered with parkland and some very proud home owners. It's very rare to find something come for sale, or something of this magnitude come up for sale in Jardier Terrace, because typically people buy here to stay and raise their families and want a home to raise your family in an abundance of space. And of course, a massive bonus of that semi-detached unit at the back, a unit complete with kitchen, bathroom, self-contained unit. So imagine the possibilities: teenagers retreat, mother-in-laws retreat, whatever your family needs. Today is a great opportunity for you and your family to get that sold sticker on the board. If you'd like to get that job done, right now is your time to reserve that right. Buyers, where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for 24 Jardier Terrace? Who'd like to start us off, buyers? I'm in your hands. Tell me where you like. I don't mind the call. Our vendors are certainly here to sell. If you're here to buy, this is your time. I've had my say. Time for you to have yours, buyers. I don't mind the call. I'm in your hands.
700, Rob.
That's 700,000, a bit light on, but I'll go with yet 7 now, 700 the bid. That's 700,000 the bid. That's 700,000, fairly been offered now, 700 the bid's there. That's 700,000 bid there, opportunity with everybody else at 700, there's the competition. That's 700 the bid. That's 700,000 now, once, at 700 will be done. That's 700,000, twice, at 7, done, finished. At 700,000.
25.
At 25. I was going to ask for 50, sir. It's going to be a bit cheeky. I'll take a 25 and give you the same courtesy. At 25, if you like, a 725 and the bid's there. At 725. At 725,000. One bid not enough here today. At 725,000. Got to be 50 in the rise. At 725 the bid. At 725,000. Can I say 50 now? At 725. At 725,000, fairly been offered 50 got now, it's going to be 7 3/4. That's 7.5 there. At 750,000, fairly been offered now, 750 the bid. 75. At 75, and I would think so, perhaps where we should have started. At 775, 800. At 800 got now. At 800 the bid, and make it 825 in the rise. At 800,000, still great value at that. Well below 25. Replacement value at 825 now, and 50 if you like. At 825. At 825,000, fairly been offered there at 825 the bid. At 825,000, worth that every single day of the week, especially on a Saturday in Victoria in a hot market. At 825, at 825,000, fairly been offered now at 825. Once at 825,000, we done. At 825,000, twice at 825, done. 850, sir? I'm taking 25, sir. Can I say 50? At 825,000, bids there at 825 against you, sir. 50 in the rise if you like at 825,000, fairly been offered at 825. I'll move along then at 50 now, the vendor bid at 50 now, make it 75, sir, if you like, same opportunity, sir, at 850,000, at 850,000, fairly been offered now, 75. At 75 got, at 875, at 875 the bid now, 875,000 bids there, 900 if you like to, and even 9, at 875, at 875,000, sir, what are you saying, still with me, 875,000 now, once, at 875, are we done? At 875,000 twice, at 875, done, finished, 875,000, third and final call, at 875, so what do you say, round me up to 900? It's got to be worked out well below replacement value, 875 the bid, make it 900 in the rise, I'll move along then on the vendor bid at 900,000 and invite you back in, sir, for 925. At 900,000 now the bid against you, at 900,000. At 900,000, make it 25 in the rise at 900 the bid. At 900,000, got to be 925 on top. At 900,000 now, once at 9. At 900,000.
Taking 15, Rob.
I'll take 15, sir. Let's back in at 15. Same courtesy, sir, at 15 if you like. And the same courtesy over here at 15. At 915,000, the bid's here, and only costs you 15 on top now. At 915,000, fairly been offered. At 915, the bid. At 915,000, once. At 915. At 915,000, second call. At 915. At 915,000, third and final call. At 915, the bid. Are we done? We finished. Silent, out at 915. So I'm going to confirm that bid at 915. Bear with me one moment, I'll be right back, thank you. Thank you once more for your patience at 915,000. We're not quite there just yet. At 915, my instructions are to keep going. Put it back here for 3 further calls. I'll move along at 930 and vendor bid at 930. And I invite you back in, sir. 15 if you like. 50's better. At 930,000, raising the bar just a little bit, doing all the hard work here today myself. At 930,000. At 930, it's against your bid, sir. At 930 the bid. At 930,000, if there's no further bids, I will be dealing privately with the vendor at their reserve price. However, if you'd like the opportunity to deal with the vendor on an exclusive basis to the exclusion of every other buyer, you must be the highest bidder. That means you have to finish first. So if you're here to buy, put yourself in the box seat. Bid me now at $930,000 a bid. For the first call at 930, are we all done? At 930,000 for the second call at 930. Are we done? Finished. At 930,000 for the third and final call at 930,000. We're all done, all finished, silent, out at 930,000. Sir, with me from the very start. Surely you haven't left me just yet. 930,000. One more bid for old time's sake. We're extremely close, sir, at 930,000. What do you say? 930,000. Need to know, Joel. At 930 the bid. How about over here? We're done over there at 930,000. At 930 now. At 930,000. If you came to buy, bid me now. Forever hold your peace, but only we can be dealing exclusively with the vendor at their reserve price. However, as I said, if you'd like the rights to negotiate on an exclusive basis, you must bid me now at 930. First call, second call, third and final call at $930,000 the bid. We done, finished, silent out at 930. Yes or no, sir? At 930,000, need to know. At 930,000, get yourself the rice, put yourself in the box seat. Can't deal with any other buyer.
Another one, Rob.
I will take the one at 931. At 931,000, the bid's here. The highest bid is here. Dealing only with the highest bidder here today. So if you have indeed come to buy, there's your competition. You must bid me now at 931,000. Once, twice, third, final call at 931. All done, finished, silent out at 931. Oh, buyers, join me in congratulating the highest bidder. They've earned the right to negotiate with the vendor on an exclusive basis, and no doubt, sir, we'll get that sold sticker up for you shortly thereafter. Otherwise, have a great weekend. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, mate. Come through.